We are in Washington, D.C. at the Shakespeare Theater, Harmon Hall. We're here until February 10th. If you don't already know, and this is real talk, I'm not trying to sell the show in that way. The show is exciting, it's entertaining, it's pageantry, it's music, it's women, it's funny, but the show, the message in this man's music and the message in his life is what people walk away with. We've had people from all over. We've done the show in Amsterdam, in London, and all over America, Toronto. People who are typical theater goers, who go see everything, and they're saying, this show changed my life. I never viewed the world the way I do after seeing this show. I never saw someone who gave so much freely and left, as they say, left money on the table, left other supporting, exciting things on the table because they believed in the cause so much, and that's the power of the show.
Adesola, yes. Adesola, working on the slave tongue.
It's all good. It's all good.
Thank you for joining us.
You're very welcome.
And I appreciate you making yourself available. I know you're tired, you gotta get your rest, but how has this role and this opportunity changed your life?
Well, it has opened me more to being more active and more vocal about whatever it is in life that I feel is unjust. I knew Fela. I met him very briefly 2 times because my father and uncles had a record label called Makossa Records that distributed Fela's music in the 70s. Makossa was the first label that distributed Fela's music in America. So I say that my family was responsible for Fela's music being introduced in America. My dad and uncles knew Fela, did business with Fela. So for me, growing up and knowing him, being exposed to his music was one thing, but being in his production and seeing how it has allowed me to grow as an artist, as an actor, and just, reinforce, because I already had it from how I was brought up, but reinforce the feeling of as I say, of pushing. When there's something that I believe in and something I feel needs to be done, Fela had a relentless push, and being in this show has kind of reignited that feeling of, you set out to do something, you work towards, not going to be easy, but you work towards your goals and you continue until you get there. It's the story of this show. The show first started off Broadway. It was kind of
Broadway.
Off Broadway. Yeah. It was like, okay, the show about Fela. And then it moved to Broadway. And even when it moved to Broadway, it was nominated. We were nominated for 11 Tony nominations. We won 3. But there was still like, this show it's on Broadway now, but it's not really like a traditional musical theatrical show. So it's a show that has continued to overcome obstacles. I won't say resistance, I'll say obstacles.
Okay.
And that's something that I have, taken and continue to move forward with. It's like, whatever it is I need to do or push to do, I go at it.
That's the same lesson I'm taking away as well.
There you go. We Act Radio, do something.
You heard? Yeah.
Yeah.